It'll be funny when you ask me, do you believe in hell? And then we can just cut it there.
Bom, bom, bom.
Do you believe in hell? So, bachelorette parties. They're their own form of hell.
Welcome back to Catching Up with Liz and Evie.
Yay!
Yay!
Thanks for coming back.
Beautiful day. Beautiful day here in New Jersey.
Gorgeous.
Cheers. I have my iced coffee. I'm sitting outside. My owl
vibes are
to
up.
keep birds away, I guess. I don't know what that owl is for, but we haven't taken it down since we moved. I think it's geese. Keep
The
geese
owl?
out, but yeah. Do you know what it's for?
I love how like we make these like wooden statues of other animals being like, it's in their biology to be afraid. I'm like, of the wooden statue? Like, it's not an owl. It's a wooden owl.
Well, you know what?
But-
It's in my biology. I'm a little scared of that guy. It's creepy looking. So
if you're wondering what we're talking about, go to YouTube.
Cover. Yes.
Oh, okay. Go to YouTube, enjoy this out.
Wait, before we start, I want to tell you my stupid editing story.
Oh my God, tell me. Also, isn't it just so much fun to like add in those like you just get to make it your own by adding to it in a way?
Yes.
It's so much fun.
I'm excited for you to listen to it. Like,
yeah.
There's one part at the very end that I was listening to that is so funny. You just go,
yeah.
I like cut a little bit and edit it together. Yeah. So I think the sound splice is fine, but you just go, we're ending it, and you go, all right, love you so much. And I'm like, all right, bye, everyone. So I added like a little like, love you too in the background.
That's yes,
so
Liz. Shut up. I love that.
Yeah,
we're finding our groove.
So I like, thank God I did this because you can't just like revert in CapCut. So I literally just like took pictures of each sound and where I added them. So it should be simple to add them back in. But anyway, that's my update for you. That was the whole ordeal. It was not working until it decided to work. Anywho.
Oh my God. Liz, how was your week?
It was good.
So
it was a nice week. We had nice weather. I took Rio swimming for the first time. And he loved it. Like, put him, I mean, he does this in the bath too, but like, it's different, like holding him. As soon as his legs touch the water, he's like a little motorboat with his legs, like just constantly moving. And then his arms are exploring. So and like once his arms hit the water, then his arms are moving. So he was like doing like the cutest little doggy paddle, but he doesn't know. Like, he'll just like splash in his face and get water in his mouth. He does a decently good job of spitting it out, but like you have to like watch where his head is because the water keeps splashing up. But yeah, he loved it. So it was very cute.
That's like my dream as a parent to like teach my kid to swim. It's just like my two favorite things. Hello.
Anyway, he's a very cute swimmer. Did you? That made me laugh so.
What?
What just literally just jumping back into that.
Yeah, so he's a great swimmer. My son, he swims.
Oh, that is so funny. No,
I love that. I love that that made you laugh because I was like, go with it. Go with it. What is she laughing about? Like, feed her energy. Feed her energy.
Great swimmer. He loves the water. His name is Rio, so he better love the water.
He better fucking love the water.
Did you know about swim diapers?
I know of them. I know they get real soggy. I've cleaned a few in my day as a lifeguard, like out of the pool.
Ew. You've had to clean other people's?
Well, they get lost. They float.
No, they don't.
Some kids step out of them. Not float, but like they get left in the pool. Some kid steps out of them. I mean, the parent normally will get it, but like I've experienced some swim diapers.
Yeah. Well, they don't, like, they're not, how do I say this? The pee goes right through them. They're only there to catch the poop.
Wait, I don't know that I want to know this.
So, like,
ew. I mean, of course.
When they say that the kiddies' pools are full of pee, like, it's actually true because they're all in swim diapers that don't catch the pee. Because
Yeah, they really are
how
full of
could
pee.
they?
It's disgusting.
That is nasty. So I
The kids are
didn't know
peeing for
that.
sure.
Like, I mean, like, I guess I knew that, but you don't really know it
Like
until
intellectually you knew
anyway.
that, but like, yeah. Okay.
Yes, until you're actually there. I will say the reusable swim diapers, my friend Rachel hooked me up on them. Why would
Shout
we
out,
not do
Rach.
that every time? You just throw them in the wash or like rinse them even if they don't poop in them.
Is
And
that okay? So it's
why
just a
buy,
reusable diaper.
yeah, just a reusable swim diaper.
Like a swim
The
diaper
more you know,
absorbent because it's in the pool.
then it would just
Yeah.
absorb the water. Yeah. I know. It
That's what
makes
I'm saying.
sense that
It
they are
makes
the
no
way they
sense.
are. It's just like collectively, all parents know this, but it's just a weird thing.
So are the parents just keeping a bunch of secrets, a bunch of shit to themselves? They're like, we know
Well,
this is a
I'm here
bit
to share it
fucked.
with
I know, you're
I'm
revealing so
sharing it
much.
with
Let
you.
me What else? What else is parenting like have you realized is just like something we live with? Like the kiddie pool
Um,
is full of
the
pee.
kiddie pool is full
Confirmed.
of pee. And again, people say that, but it's actually true. I don't know about anything else
All
that
right.
is shocking. I'll let you know as
Keep us updated on the
I'll keep you updated on that. Yeah.
parenting
Yeah, that was a nice,
conclusions.
very fun thing otherwise.
Yeah.
He loves
Rio
swimming.
is swimming. Oh, Rio, Rio. Every time I want to just sing his song.
I know.
It's
We're
so good.
going
It's so
on
good.
a vacation next week to the Poconos with my family.
What? So fun.
Yes. It will be really nice.
Yes.
Very nice
Is it
view
going
of
to
a
be
lake.
by a lake?
I'm excited.
Love.
Yeah.
Poconos are
Yeah, very
great.
nice view.
Don't knock the Poconos. It's a
Easy.
lovely
Hour and a
option.
half away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very nice.
Nature, gorgeous.
And you're
Love it.
going to Colorado next week.
I know. We were just talking about it because we're going to Colorado for my husband's cousin's birthday. And it's very exciting. We don't see them that much because they live in Colorado and we live in Puerto Rico, but we all grew up together in Jersey, so we are all very good friends, but we just don't get to see each other that much. So we're going to Colorado for the first time, which is super exciting. And we're flying in on like a Tuesday, and then we're going camping on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So we have like a couple days to like explore Denver. And I was like, we gotta look up Red Rocks. So we're trying to see someone at the Red
Ooh.
Rocks spot on like a Thursday night, and then there's just like my friends. There's a couple. I can't speak today. There's a couple friends here who have lived in Denver for multiple years, and so I'm getting recs. And I want coffee shops, bookstores, thrift stores, like things that I don't have a ton of access to in my small town in Puerto Rico. And yeah, there's some cool spots. I think it's called oh
Your
my God, I forget what it's
small
called.
little island
North.
town. That sounds so fun.
So flying in on a Tuesday, we have like Wednesday, Thursday to fuck around Denver, which is very exciting. It feels like
FAD. Fuck around Denver.
that's right. And
Fast,
yeah, I'm
if
just
you will.
excited. Fuck around and find out. Fafo. Anyway.
Afo and Fado.
So I'm just excited to like, I don't know what people call Denver. Is it a city? Is it a town? I don't know. But
Sure, it's a city.
to me, I'm like, it's a big city. It's exciting to go from my little beach town in Puerto Rico to somewhere I've never been and somewhere that is going to have a lot more going on.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so like I'm looking up coffee shops, bookstores, thrift stores, some bars, food. I have some friends here who've lived in Denver and they're giving me recs. There's this thing called like Mal Wolf or like something that's like an experiential thing. Like, you go in through like a washing machine, down a slide into like some room made of ice cream, something like that.
What? Is it a bar?
I don't know.
are you
Let me
talking
look it
about?
up. I don't know. It's called like
Like a
Mal
speakeasy?
Wolf Denver. No, like it's not a bar. It's like an experience, like immersive experience.
Interesting.
Meow Wolf Denver. It's like it's like an I
You
don't
know what
even
I'm
know.
picturing right now?
Yeah.
You know, in the Liberty Science Center,
Yeah.
it's like this like museum-esque thing for kids,
Whoa.
but they have this whole exhibit on your, I think it's on your sinuses, but they have this like massive face, and then you like go and you get to walk inside someone's head and in their sinuses and like learn
Whoa.
how they work. That's what I'm picturing this as. You get to
Okay.
walk in a washing machine and pretend you're being washed, and then go through a slide into an ice cream parlor and pretend you're ice cream.
Pretend you're being washed. That is what I said.
That is what
No,
you
I,
said.
I think so. I Googled it now. It's called Meow Wolf Denver's Convergence Station. Again, it's an immersive art experience. So,
Okay.
so I think it's like, oh my God. I keep assuming I've found the right AI generated summary of what this experience might be like, but then it just keeps talking about like prices and like vehicles and Broncos game days. Not too sure what the fuck that means. Anyway, so it's just something that seemed interesting. It looks trippy. It looks like you should be on drugs to go through it. It kind of looks like a secret garden. That's the pictures I'm seeing are like it looks like the inside of like a spaceship and then like a secret garden and then like kind of like Diagon Alley. I
That
don't even
sounds
know.
cool.
It does sound cool. Who knows?
Well,
But
like a
anyway,
cool experience.
and I'm
You
trying
know
to go
what?
to like the
Fuck
Red Rocks
around,
Amphitheater.
you'll find out.
Fuck around, you'll find out. Exactly. I'm trying to fuck around in Denver.
Mm-hmm.
You've heard it here. So I don't know what we'll have time for, what we'll get up to, but hopefully some experiences and then
Definitely.
camping.
And you're camping in tents?
We are camping in tents. Yes, I've been
Nice.
told that I have a tent, sleeping bag, and a sleeping pad, which is so
Great.
nice. I know. I need to pack like long sleeve stuff and then also summer stuff, so it's gonna be an interesting
I
mix.
don't know much about Denver,
Yeah.
but I do know the weather changes drastically.
Well, thank you for telling me, because
You're
I did
welcome.
not know that. Thanks. I mean, I always assume if I'm going camping, I'm gonna be cold and hot. But also, I can't tell you the last time I went camping. It was
I
barely
can
a
tell you
thing.
the last time we went camping, and I went camping, and it's when we went camping, and we went to I think Cape
Cape
May.
May?
Yeah,
Oh my
for
God.
spring break. And it was 2 nights, but one of the nights
Yeah.
it was like drizzling the whole time. Miserable.
I remember that. Did we? I'm assuming we
I
shared a
have
tent.
not camped since. Yeah, we shared
I'm
a
pretty sure that was like my first time.
tent. My
That
first
was,
and my last.
I remember we had, I remember being like cared for by our guy friends on that trip. Like they
Same. That
really
was nice.
like they cooked a lot, all the meals. They like made us eggs over a fire and like coffee or something. I don't even know. I just remember that was being so fun. Like, did they pitch our tent? Maybe. I don't
Probably. I
know.
don't remember pitching
Probably.
it.
I can tell you the last time I pitched
You
a
know
tent.
what? I'm down to try camping again, though.
Me too. Me
You know what's
too.
interesting? How you just said, like, you remember being very cared for by our guy friends, which is so true. Maybe that's the rarity. We were going to talk about bachelorette parties.
Yeah,
And then one of the things is you got to compare to bachelor parties.
100%.
And bachelorette parties, you'll get like a whole itinerary, outfit,
Expectations,
themes, expectations, and
food,
everything, food, all of it.
price
You'll get
breakdown,
assignments sometimes, like you're in
assignments,
charge
yeah.
of this.
The matriarchal world.
Decorations, yes. Versus a bachelor party, there's a house booked. Maybe that's it. Maybe one activity booked. But like, yeah, everyone's
That's
kind of on their own in regard, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, but
yeah,
I think it's just very different. And it's funny that we're talking about camping and like
that's true.
we were the guys in that situation. We just
It's
showed up.
very true. We just
All
showed
we
up.
had to do was show up.
I
Everything
know.
else was taken care of for us.
Yeah, and that's how I feel with this camping trip for Denver. I feel like it's very much us showing up and like, I've made a point to ask multiple times like how can I best prepare to not be a bump on a log? for you guys, and they're like, nah, just come. It's better that like, what can we do from Puerto Rico? Not much. Um, but yeah, it's definitely going to be like a show up and bring the vibes kind of situation.
Nice.
Definitely going to be some drugs, I think, and which like I'm getting more into drugs lately, and
You're in Colorado too. Like I feel
yeah,
like that's
I'm not going to say no. Well, I mean, I might say no to the drugs, but like never say never. I'm not going to say that I won't take drugs right now, but I'm not feeling drugs. I've done enough drugs this month or last month. You know, it's legal. Wait, is it? Are
I don't
mushrooms
know.
legal? Probably not.
Mushrooms?
I don't know. People sell them though. You can get mushroom chocolate at like some gas stations.
Is it like microdosing? Is that why it's legal if it's like they're in like certain
I
doses?
doubt it. I don't think it's like regulated that way. But it
Yeah,
would
fair.
have to be regulated to be legal, no?
You would think.
You would think. I don't fucking know. I just learned the word regulated, so it's whatever as a concept. As a concept, what's a regulation? Some people are pro, some people are con.
What's some
I don't
ayahuasca
know.
here and there?
Whoa.
I'm just
Here's my thing.
kidding.
I've never cared.
Would you do an ayahuasca trip? I feel like
Let
you
me
would.
tell you. Um, I would do one if it was like, if the experience and like the guide that someone used came recommended. And also, but here's the thing, I would do it, but I don't want to shit or throw up. And you're gonna shit and throw up. And then that's like my least favorite thing to do. So, I don't know. You know what I'll say? So I did, and like, maybe we cut this, maybe we don't. I I tried mushrooms for the first time like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and super casually, which like if you know me, you know that like I'm not really like, yeah, I'd like to try drugs today. Like it's never crossing my mind that I would
Mhm.
like to try mushrooms or acid or whatever. I eat a weed gummy. It's legal. I love a weed gummy, but I
Mhm.
also know that I just become like a bump on a log. Like I will do nothing once you give me this weed gummy. It does not heighten much experiences for me other than watching TV. So I really try to control myself to not have too many of those because it makes me boring. Anyway, so but lately, and like my stance has always been like I'm just like pretty good with myself. I don't really feel I don't have any desire to try drugs. However, I was at a rave, and we were there for a couple hours, and I was just like bored, but also like having fun, but like bored and like
Mhm.
trying not to be bored. And someone that I trust gave me the option to try mushrooms, and I was like, why not? Like, you know what? And I was a little drunk. I wasn't very drunk at all, but I was
Mhm.
a little tipsy. And
Mhm.
so I was more likely to say yes. And I was like, you know what? Fine. Popped it. It was fine. And like we ended up going home soon after, and so I mostly had that experience at my house, which I also believe is recommended for mushrooms. Anyway, but what I'm enjoying about trying these things is, especially right now that I'm trying to like get off my phone more, and I'm trying to be more present in life, and I'm trying to like not just like have as many hours as I do being distracted by things. I'm
Mhm.
constantly being distracted by things and enjoying being distracted by things for the most part. But there's getting to a point where I'm like, this is really pissing me off. I can't really control my distractions. The shrooms really, really cut that out for you. Like it really takes away that thing that like makes me want to reach for my phone, or makes me want to like put the TV on, or makes me want to do this or that.
Interesting.
I feel like very much outside of my brain that's normally a little bit caged in, which sounds really trippy, but or really stupid or predictable. But like it really put me in ownership of myself, I feel. And I really
That's
enjoyed
great.
that. Yeah, and I think that experience, maybe like I understand why people are like, you know what, I might do shrooms on Saturday. Like I've
Mhm.
never really got that before, because all I had for reference was like weed and alcohol. And like alcohol, yes, I know that feeling of like, I think I want to have a margarita on Saturday. Like that sounds fun. But it's not the same thing. Like because there's like a time commitment that you're
Yeah.
making when you do drugs.
Part of it too is like choosing your energy level.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I would like to try shrooms again at home in my like quote unquote art studio / office and like paint and write and do all those things because I feel like constantly what I'm fighting against when I'm trying to be creative is that feeling of like I have this cool idea and then it's like, all right, but someone texts me, let me just like respond. And then it's like, oh, I'm on Instagram because I had an idea and I wanted to see this, but now I'm watching reels. Oh, I had this, or I want to play music, but oops, on the way to Spotify, now I'm on Instagram again. It's like, instead of
Yeah.
all of that, which is like constant and like drives me insane, maybe I just do shrooms.
Yeah.
And
I think you did the
yeah,
experience once, so you
yeah,
know what to expect, and then
exactly.
you can plan your activity versus like, let me test this out and kind of see how I
Right.
feel and what happens. But you're like, okay, now I know how I feel. I know what happens. I know this activity would feel nice.
Yeah. And like
Doing it.
obviously this is not a promotion or whatever, but like and everyone responds differently
Everyone
to
should
everything.
try. No.
If you don't go and eat a shroom right now, then get off our podcast. Don't go to YouTube. Don't you dare.
Don't you dare.
I don't even feel like it's a revelation of like, oh, now I like drugs. No. But I'm less like trying to find out the mystery of them, if that makes sense. Like it's not some like mysterious experience. It's like, okay, no, this just like literally puts you in a different mindset.
Absolutely. I
Best
think
case
also
scenario.
so many people, like a lot of creators, I guess, lack of a better word, have created some of their best things while high on something.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's pretty well known.
And you don't have to do it that way, but
And you
like
don't have to do it that
but
way.
you
It is
also
not
don't
required. But clearly there's
yeah.
something that allows you to focus enough on what your creative project.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't knock it till you try it.
I think with ayahuasca, it's definitely an intriguing thing, but it's more scary to me than it would be
Yeah.
anything else.
I like the idea of a guide, obviously, like that seems to come with that and like that makes sense. But I like that idea because giving control over to someone else and also like you'll just like getting to know like the expectations. Like a lot of my friends here, probably the reason I felt comfortable taking mushrooms from that person is that we've talked about mushrooms a bunch, like together, and they've really told me about their experiences and everything. So I was like, I feel like I know what to expect and I'm whatever. I was in the right headspace. But then again, my tummy did hurt. You know what I mean? So these things come with consequences. My tummy hurt.
A tummy hurt.
Yeah.
A wee little tummy hurt.
Yeah. But you won't go to hell, so.
Or will you?
You know, yeah.
Do you believe in hell? No, let's not get into
You know, I don't believe in hell, but
neither do I. I think it's a terrible thing that we tell kids.
Yeah, here's my counterpoint to like, do you believe in hell? Why do we even bother asking that question? Why would we even want to consider there being a hell? That doesn't make any sense.
I'm with you.
What the fuck? Why would we want to be scared?
I think it's rude.
Don't you dare come at me with about religion in the comments. That's not what we're talking about. I'm talking about hell. Why would we want to believe in a hell?
No, I fully agree. Like who tells kids about this?
Who?
Like, come on.
Yeah. Why
Anyway.
are we traumatizing people? It's like
it's ridiculous.
We have
I was
all
never
of this
scared
intelligence
of it because I think deep down I always knew.
Exactly.
That's not
Called
real.
bullshit. Bullshit at 6 years old.
Yeah.
I definitely like. That's such an interesting question. I mean, I see an interesting thing because like, it's like I was never afraid of hell. No, I know. We're not gonna post this.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just gonna say logically we know like fear motivates, but like, do you want to be
I guess
consciously motivating your children with fear? I guess. How old-fashioned of you.
Right.
I just don't understand that part. Like, I
do
do to a point. Like, hey, if you don't behave, dad's gonna come home and he's also gonna be upset. And then you'll have 2 upset parents. Like, people are gonna be upset with you. Like, I get that. But like, hell?
I think if the parents like really truly believe in it and are scared of it, then it only makes sense.
Yeah.
for them
Yeah.
to like.
Which I guess that's like, that's the hardest part to like understand as someone who's given up those beliefs is like, you really believe that? Oh shit.
Yeah.
I thought we were
Yeah.
all pretending.
Exactly. Like, oh, you're not making that. Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
exactly right. Mm.
All right. It'll be funny when you ask me, do you believe in hell? And then we can just cut it there.
Bom, bom, bom.
Do you believe in hell? So, bachelorette parties. They're their own form of hell. Have you ever been at a bachelorette party and been like, this is hell? Because that I believe in. Okay. Wait, what made you want to talk about bachelorette parties?
Mm. Okay, so I saw a clip somewhere, I think on TikTok or Instagram, but I saw a clip of this guy, and he was saying that he, as a gay man, he is able to attend both bachelor and bachelorette parties, and he was talking about the differences between the two.
Oh, that's so fun.
And it was such an interesting video, and I wish I could credit the person because I cannot. I did not save it.
We'll pop it on the YouTube link if we find it.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. And he was really funny.
Shout out to that gay man.
Shout out to that gay man.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. I think he ultimately said that he kind of enjoys bachelor parties more just because they're more laid back. But it was just like the differences. He said with a bachelorette party, it's a whole different vibe. You're showing up with, like, you have to make sure you have the right outfits packed.
Mm-hmm.
You have to like stick to the timing of everything. And one of the biggest differences he mentioned was that with bachelorette trips, the girls like stick together. There's drama if one girl is missing or leaves, can't find her or something with the bride. Like, the girls stick together versus the guys. Everyone's on their own, doing their own thing.
Really?
Oh, this person's gone. Like, not like after the fact. After they're all out of bar, and then some people go home early, some people go to a different bar, some people leave, whatever. And then you reconvene in the morning. And I was like, well, sir, I think you probably know this, but it's because it's definitely unsafe if a woman gets lost in a big group.
100%.
But I just thought it was interesting. So let's talk a little bit about
interesting.
Our experience with bachelorette parties.
Yeah. It's funny that you say that. Like, I didn't think of the whole sticking together thing is definitely just like an understood thing of like, this is for safety.
It's girlhood. Yeah.
It's girlhood. Like, obviously we're sticking together. What's the point of being here if we're not going to be together?
Right. As soon as you brought that up, I was like, oh, yeah, obviously. Like,
obviously.
You don't leave a girl behind.
I don't really want that option. Like, what would I do on my own? Where am I going? What am I doing?
With a guy, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right. Also, we're here to be married. Like,
girls. Yeah.
That's the thing. That's an interesting thing. Like, at a bachelorette party, if we're all like single, I just feel like that was never really our vibe.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Like, if it's a bachelorette party, that's not what we're there for.
Exactly.
But, or like, if someone gets flirty with the guy, then we're all on her team, and then we're all like, now we're all trying to make it happen. But it's still like a group activity.
100%.
we might be like,
activity.
She can go off with him, but we have eyes on her. But then we're all like, all right, how do we get his number? And then if so, what's our first text gonna be?
Her location is on.
Her location is on.
Yeah.
If he has friends, we're vetting them immediately. Looking for red flags so we can report back. This is going to be a team effort. And honestly, that sounds like a lot of fun. And if you're single on the bachelorette trip, maybe you should be doing this for the team. This should be the team activity.
You should be the team activity. I think it's fun. You know, the bachelorette like scavenger hunt games? Those are fun. Because you're talking to like random people, but again, it's a group activity.
It's a group activity, and therefore you are safe because safety in numbers.
Exactly. Like there's some things usually like get toilet paper from the men's bathroom.
No. Ew, they have that?
Sometimes. Usually you're asking a guy to get it.
Yeah.
That's kind of the point. You're not necessarily going into the nasty men's bathroom. I think, the point is more to ask. But either way, like, that's a group thing.
Yeah.
You're
Gets you out there in the
gets
world.
out there.
I love that. That's
Find a
super
bald
fun.
man, rub the head for luck.
Excellent. God, I gotta go on one of these.
They're fun.
The thing about like
That's like my
Bachelorette,
bread and butter. I'm like, I will go up and ask anyone.
yes, you would definitely slay at a scavenger hunt for sure.
Yes.
The planning stuff is also spot on. Like, but also someone's got to plan. And I know this because I don't plan. And when I don't plan, everything goes to shit. Someone's got to plan.
Yes.
And someone on that guy's trip is doing the planning. And he's got all the frustration. He's like, someone's always cooking. Someone's always
usually,
yelling at a guy to clean.
I think at a guy's trip, it's usually 1 or 2 people.
Yeah.
That realize, oh, we need to eat or have food.
For sure. And they buy the steaks.
With bachelorette parties I've been on, it's been built into the itinerary, or even like just regular girls' trips that aren't bachelorettes. It's like when we get there, okay, here's the nearest grocery store. It's all already researched and looked up.
For sure. And we've been training for this our whole lives.
Yes.
We've traveled together. Yeah.
Everyone is helping with everything. Like whoever's cooking, everyone, like the other people are cleaning up afterwards or like setting the table. Like everything is like, no words are spoken about it.
Right.
It's just
we all have fucking manners, number one.
Yes.
Well, most of the time.
Most of the time.
Sometimes you get a random princess and you're like, not your bachelorette. Okay. Strange. Girl. I mean, I was just thinking, I don't know why, but this whole time I'm thinking of our Charleston trip, which like was a okay, because then in my head I was like, it wasn't a bachelorette trip. No, yeah, it was. It was.
Yeah, it was.
There was penis cakes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah, because I remember, our friends were doing the most. We flew in IV bags. So I remember never once having a hangover on that trip. To this day, I'm like, damn.
Actually, you're so right.
Like not one hangover. And like Liquid IV sponsored. And and we had literal IVs.
We had literal nurses with us who were able to administer IVs.
Pro tip, be friends with the nurses.
I don't know if we should put that out there because...
Well, now we can't put that out there. I'm sure you could just... You probably get... Yeah, 1,000%.
Okay, all right, never mind. Yeah, we can keep it in.
Oh my god, should I get a Stanley? To this day, I'm like, is that what I'm missing in my life?
Somebody bought it for me, and yes, it is what you're missing in your life.
Is it really? It's like worth $40?
The cup, yes. And then there's lids that I bought separately on Amazon.
Oh, right. You told me this.
That are a lot more spill proof.
Exciting.
Yeah. Fair.
Back to bachelorettes.
Every girl is hydrated on a bachelorette.
So true.
I think.
Take this shit seriously.
Yes.
My bachelorette was in the best possible way.
It was.
What's your take on my bachelorette? How was that?
We went to Atlantic City.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just say this. The house next to ours didn't have a front porch. But it wasn't under construction.
It just didn't have any way to reach the front door. It had it was up in the air and it had no stairs.
It was not under construction.
It was like a tree house, but the bottom of it was concrete. It was like a concrete trunk with like a house on top of it.
We stayed a little bit, maybe too far from the boardwalk.
Yeah.
Like if you go to AC, I think maybe just stay in one of the casinos.
Yeah. For sure. It was, I mean, there was like 20-something people in our house, so
we did need to rent a house, and it was a nice house.
It was a great house. It just, I do believe some stranger banged on the door at like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Creepy.
It was a creepy vibe.
Yeah, it was very stereotypical Atlantic City vibes.
It was.
But
it was a fun time.
It was a super fun time. And we got bussed around, so we didn't have to walk around.
I think that's the key. Somebody has to be in charge of transportation.
That's true. There needs to be a head of transportation.
Yeah.
Head of kitchen, head of activities. You're basically hosting a small summer camp.
Yeah. And no one is more equipped than a woman. And also a woman can ask for help from other people. I'm like thinking, I'm
So
also
true.
comparing to a lot of bachelor parties Andrew has been on.
Mm.
And one he went on, I remember he said they got to the house, but the house was like 40 minutes outside of like the city area where everyone would be going
Oh,
out, which is,
that's a
fine.
long time.
And the person where they rented the house from had said it's not hard to get rides. And the house itself was a cool house. Like they wanted to spend time with the house. It was big enough for everyone. I think it had like a game room and a sauna, something like that.
That
But
sounds
it was
dope.
not easy to get rides. And Andrew said he just got the number of their Uber driver because they had such a hard time finding the house. And he's like, "Can I just get your number and like Venmo you on your own?" And I think that's a pro tip for any bachelorette parties. You find a good driver for your group and you can just Venmo them directly. I think that really is a nice.
Oh my God. That was a key in our Charleston trip. Our
That was a key in
driver
our
was
Charleston trip.
everything. And
Yeah,
also
we had the same driver the whole time.
it's good to have a CFO, Chief
Hmm.
Financial Officer, who's always
Correct.
being like, we'll do the finances at a later date, but I'm keeping track. Thank you for the receipts.
Yes. Well, the app Splitwise is great for that.
Splitwise, sponsor us as well, please.
Mhm.
An incredible app. I remember another factor of our Charleston trip. I was like, wow, I feel free to ask for what I would like because I know I will be paying the right person for this at the end of the day.
Exactly.
It gives you a lot of freedom.
And I think, okay, maybe let's do some like do's and don'ts
I
on
love it.
a trip.
Yes.
Make sure you're not smooching.
Hold on. What if I want to smooch? What? I mooch. I know you meant mooch. Clip that.
How did
Clip that.
even come?
I don't know, but it was perfect. That was beautiful. She's an entertainer.
You're not smooching anyone.
Just make sure you don't smooch, people. Before your lady leaves for a trip, you say there's a no smooching rule.
Kisses? Yes. Smooching?
No.
Absolute no.
Kiss, kiss.
Don't be the moocher off of other people.
Well, 100%. Guys. Also, I gotta stop saying 100%. It's like, I go to. It's awful. Yeah. No one wants to be the mooch. I've been the mooch. It's not a good time. It's not a good time. You're allowed a mooch if you don't know that you're being the mooch. But once you find out you've been the mooch, you can never be the mooch again.
No, I think you have to be aware of yourself.
You have to be aware.
Yeah. There's
At
no,
all
like, you just
times.
have to be aware. Be an adult about it.
Yes. I mean, at the age of 18, when you realize, I should specify. If you're 18 and younger and you've been a mooch, you can be forgiven, but you need to fucking learn. Because
I think also if you're like the youngest one, and like say it's your older sister, and you're 18 and it's your older sister's bachelorette trip, just the sister's gonna help you out. Yeah, that's how it goes.
And everyone has very different personalities, and the type A's love to complain about being in charge and organizing, but they also can't help it. They have to do it. So that's okay. I will let you do that, but then type B'ers and other type A'ers who are not in charge at the moment, you got to just figure out where to fill in. Where do they need help? Where do they need support? And you got to put in the effort.
And bring the vibes and don't bring the complaining. No
Amen.
Complaining.
Correct. And
somebody is doing their best and you're going to go along with it and you're going to make the best of it. That's not your favorite activity. It doesn't matter. Putting
on the list of things that you need to bring, which is a great thing to have, a list of things to bring, is a positive attitude. And you better bring that thing.
Correct. Also, you don't need to go into debt over a bachelorette party. So planners of the activities, put the prices out there in advance. Let it be known.
Let's get that budget going.
The earlier the better if possible, but understood it can't always be that early. But like, you don't have to have 3 very expensive activities on the same trip.
Yeah. And it is up to everyone else also to put the opinion in. Oh my God.
Yes.
To put your opinion in. If someone does something like that, it's important for you to be like, hey, just so you know, I don't know if I can afford 3 expensive things. And You gotta be honest.
And you got to be honest. And also, if there's dinners and stuff, like you know what you can be spending. So even if you're at a beautiful, nice steakhouse, you can always get like a chicken Caesar salad or something that's not.
You financial advice by Liz Murray.
Yeah.
Um, get the chicken Caesar salad, bitch. I just called you Liz Murray. I'm sorry.
No, please don't ever apologize
Oh
for that.
God, Liz, it's not your name. I've misnamed you.
Don't apologize. Anyway, just I think for both sides of it, be aware that not everyone is the same
Yeah, it's
money
tricky.
to spend as you. And not everyone is willing to spend the same
This is
as like the
true.
closest person to like the maid of honor who's the closest person to the bride.
This is true. And also, like, yeah, you don't even have to, like, if you can afford to spend it and you still just are uncomfortable with spending like $1,000 plus on a weekend or something, that's okay.
That's very okay.
It's
So yeah, I
very
think
okay.
that just needs to be
What do you
a
think?
consideration.
Totally. What do you think is like a reasonable amount of money to spend on a bachelorette trip? And like, also, how do we feel about bachelorettes that are like a week-long trip somewhere? Like,
Okay.
what are we
There's
doing?
so much to say on this.
I
How
know.
close are you to the
Yes.
bride? If you're like
Yes.
very close to the bride, it's a different story. If you're friends with the bride, but you haven't known the bride for like your entire life, might be a little bit different. How
Yeah.
far are you going to travel? Like there's so much to consider there, but when you're the bride, you have to be aware of these things too. You can't just ask and ask.
Yeah. And it's also, I hate to say it too, like, we're people who've been married for about 4 years now, and we had our bachelorettes like when we were like 26.
Mm-hmm.
And now some of our friends are getting married and we're in our 30s. So our vibe is different. Like, a bachelorette is not like a novelty to us as much as it was when
Right.
when our friends first started getting engaged, which is kind of shitty. So like, you kind of have to like check on the bride's vibe, and then you have to meet them there sometimes, depending, of course, on what you just said, like if you're related or you're very close. Like, some of our friends when some of my friends get married for the first time, not to say if you get married for the second time, I won't meet your energy, but like,
Welcome
so,
back, everyone.
um, yeah, you got to show up in some ways. Like, you got to like find that bachelorette spark again and be like, okay, this is a big deal. You know what I mean?
Correct.
Um,
I think if you just look at it as a girls' trip, you'll
yeah.
find you'll get there. What was I gonna say? Oh, a week long trip. You don't have to. If you're being invited to a week long trip, you can say, "I can make these days work."
Ooh, I like that.
You
Yes.
don't have
It's
to
important.
fully commit to the
Yeah, because I
entire week.
mean, I don't even remember the
I
last
don't
time I
think
took a week off
I
for
don't think
anything.
many people are doing a week long trip though.
No, but I have heard of some. I have some.
I wouldn't commit to a week.
No, I would never commit to a week.
That would
I
be a
think like
negative.
3 days is like good. If it's our, like,
Perfect.
we were with our like childhood friends, we'd all known each other since forever, and we did, I think, like 5 days, but that includes travel days.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that was perfect. But
Yeah,
if it's
and none of
like
us had kids
someone,
yet. None of us were married yet.
right, right, nowadays it'd be like two, if we're super lucky, three.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, it gets
yeah,
different
and
the older
everyone's
you get.
busier. Anyway, what did you watch? The Acquired Style Bachelorette trip.
What is this? What's
So
acquired
Acquired
style?
Style, the influencer, I think her name is Bridget something.
No, I did
I'm
not
not
watch
sure,
her.
but she had a bachelorette recently. It was maybe 20 girls, like big high numbers. It was in, I want to say, Turks and Caicos,
Oh shit.
I think, but everything was sponsored. They took a private jet. They had these like gorgeous, what are they called? Goodie bags? What are those called?
Sure. Swag bags?
Swag bag, I guess.
What's the word? I don't
But
know.
like really
Merch?
nice brands in there. Yeah. But everything was sponsored. So
That's the dream.
yeah, I agree. But like everyone had to make TikToks about it. So like it
Oh,
was
it's
all,
basically a brand
yeah,
trip.
exactly.
Wow.
So it's like, would you rather go on a trip, everything's paid for, and like you get to
And
make
have to
TikToks
perform.
and have to perform, or you pay for something, you book it, and you can just like relax on a boat?
Huh.
This, I think, is
How
going to
many
show our age.
TikToks do I have to make? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
is this multiple hours a day?
I don't
I
know.
would like, so here's the thing. I've experienced one. I would like to experience the other. You know what I mean? I've paid for trips and gone on them. I've never done the sponsored one and made content. Also, it would depend who I'm making content with. Like, is it you and me? Then fuck yeah. We would make incredible
100%.
influencers. Yeah. And
Sure.
we would be dedicated. So this is
I
our
also
audition,
think
actually.
these are influencers. They do this all the time. So yes, it is work for them, but also they're good at it. It's not taking
Yeah.
so much time out of their day. Like, it's not going to be the most challenging thing to film, edit, and upload a TikTok as it would be for someone who doesn't do that every single
Okay.
day.
Now another question. Are they able to monetize the content that they make? Because if so, then they're essentially making money while also on this trip, which I would assume they're doing. So I would 100% do it, especially because it's already my job. It's just like in a nice location that I didn't have to pay for. And then with the money I make, I'd buy myself a vacation that I don't tell anybody about.
I love that.
Yeah. Let's
Now
work
that
smarter, not harder. Let's
that is
go.
the dream.
You could just have a bachelorette party privately that you tell no one.
So ultimately, this is the goal. Bachelorette trip is just become an influencer.
Yep.
Get a private jet to Turks and Caicos.
Obviously.
Obviously, with all of your bestest friends.
All of your bestest friends. Hey, that jet was going there anyway. Put me on it.
So true. Do you believe in the conspiracy that Taylor Swift, the first NFL game she went to was a Jets game? So that if you Googled Taylor Swift Jets or Taylor Swift private jet, instead of all of her private jet trips coming up, it was her at the Jets game?
No,
You don't believe that?
because that would only work once.
I mean,
It would only work for like a second. Like, what's the conspiracy theory that like for like a weekend it wouldn't connect her algorithmically?
I think if you still
just not a
Google Taylor
long-term-
Swift Jets, it would still show up
I'm gonna do it right now.
both.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
I'm curious.
Taylor Swift Jets. Okay, so the first thing that pops up is a Reddit channel about her private jets. So it
Okay,
failed.
so it didn't work. It failed.
Yeah, it failed.
Maybe
And
it was a good effort on
then
her part.
the second link is a video of her private jets and
Damn.
where they've gone. Third link is inside a tour of her private jet. So it did not work.
No.
I
Oh,
just
well.
think the algorithms are too powerful for something as simple as that.
I
you
think
know?
I agree.
But
Okay, wait. Rio is really screaming up there.
pause for the child.
Yeah. All right, we're back. I have a
Private
baby.
jets. There's a baby. First we're outside, then we're inside. Now Liz is a baby.
There's a baby. Can't see him on the camera. Don't worry. Don't worry. Why would
Well,
you worry?
go to YouTube and check it out.
He's also still not on the YouTube camera.
Well,
He's
I'm just
eating.
saying, check it out.
Maybe you'll see him on the YouTube camera.
Who's to say?
Who's to say?
Yeah, I don't
know.
believe in Taylor Swift in general. I'm not a
Billionaires
believer.
in general, or Taylor Swift, or both?
Just Taylor Swift, and also billionaires, but like Taylor Swift. I mean, let's make some
look,
enemies. I think we could use some. I don't
I'm
like
not
Taylor
a
Swift.
Swiftie.
I'm not a Swiftie.
I used to have like strong feelings of I don't really like her. Now I'm like, why? Why don't I like her? I don't know. Like, why hate on a woman?
I'm with you. I'm mostly just trying to have an opinion for social media.
Yeah.
But like, I don't think about Taylor Swift ever. Like, she never comes to my mind. However, I know in my heart of hearts, I don't like her. And I don't have a reason. And also, so I don't think about it. But if someone asks me about Taylor Swift, I don't really like her that much. And I have no reason. I have some reasons, but like none of them are very important to anyone else. So, yeah, I don't care about her at all. But also, I don't like her.
You care a little bit.
And also, but sometimes I will sing some of her songs. And that's it.
It does have some catchy lyrics.
Yeah. I really don't like her lyrics. There, I said it. I
There
just
it
don't.
is. There
I
it
just
is.
don't. And some of them, sure, there's some lines where I'm like, oh, that was a nice, catchy tune with things that rhyme nice. Sure. But when she gets like awards for songwriting and like lauded as this songwriter, I don't understand it. I can understand it to some degree. She has a lot of people who like them, but like she gets compared to people that I'm like, you have no business to be compared to. I don't
I
understand
agree
this.
with you here. Absolutely.
It's like, oh, Ed Sheeran said she's the best songwriter. Okay, but Ed Sheeran's Ed Sheeran, and like, why does his opinion mean that much? Like, okay, dude can play guitar nice. Uh, you know,
I do
I don't know.
love Ed Sheeran.
I do too. I do too. But I don't think he's comparable to like
Agree.
the Beatles. Like, I don't think we need to be doing that.
Agree. You know what? She has so many Grammys. I understand
Does
her
she?
winning
How many
like
Grammys?
I don't know, she has a lot. But like yeah, I understand like a win or two here and there, but like like sweeping every single for however many times. But then I'm like, do you just get it? Are you just the ultimate business person?
14. Right. And here's my thing. Here's my thing. This is it. I do respect her as a businesswoman. Hello. Hello.
Obviously.
Yeah. I can respect her and not like her. She's definitely earned that there. But again, I just like,
She will
I don't
not
get it.
be played at our bachelorette parties.
No.
I mean, if it comes on, okay.
I'd
But it won't
never
be
think to
chosen
put her
to.
on.
I would never
Yeah.
think to put her on, yeah. Exactly.
But will I sing, our songs, the slam screen door, sneaking out late, tapping on your window?
That song is the one
That
that deserves
song?
a Grammy.
So her country era, I'm actually more into. We can do old school Taylor Swift. I like my Juliet. Oh my God, I remember where I was when I first heard that,
Yeah, I don't, but I
and I
could
was in
maybe
the
think
8th
hard and
grade,
remember.
so
So
like
narrows
it
it
was
down for us.
appropriate. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, does this opinion mean anything? No,
What
not
are more
really.
do's and don'ts?
Okay, do's and don'ts. Don't force the vibe. If there's an itinerary and everyone's starting to go a little bit like, hey, so we've done a lot, the vibes are getting low, but there's like something else on the itinerary, but like the vibes are trending, hang out the house, be at the pool, grill, something like that, go with the flow. You know, we can't be slaves to the itinerary. Hi. And that's the type B in me saying that. So that would be my don't. But also, I don't know, you gotta be a team player. Be a team
I
player
agree
on
with
these
that. I
things.
think you have to know your audience, know your crowd.
Yeah.
And know thyself.
Words of wisdom.
Yes.
I don't know what
I
else
have a
my
don't
do's and
for
don'ts.
you.
Okay,
Don't take a weed gummy you've never taken before from a slightly questionable shop down the road from the beach
That's oddly specific.
and then get knocked on your ass and think you hear a T-Rex thumping down the beach.
This person sounds not smart. Who would do that, first of all?
Who would do
That
that?
might be the best piece of advice you've ever given. Yeah. Don't do that, guys. And don't, read the bags of your drugs carefully. Read the labels on your regulated substances. You need to know what you're ingesting. If you take one of something, make sure you know how much is one. Because these bags are dumb as fuck.
Yes.
Maybe you eat one gummy, but oh, guess what? That gummy was actually 5 gummies worth. It's just
5 servings. Check the serving size.
Check the serving size.
Check the serving
It could be life and death. So yeah, I did meet the Earth in a special way once, and I did see dinosaurs, or I heard them at the very least.
Ooh, I have a do.
I did feel very bad about that. It was
what?
a faux pas for sure. But you know what? I gave someone a story.
And we went back to the house. You slept off most of it, and you still rallied and went to dinner with everyone.
I sure did. Did my eyes look like I had no soul? Yes. I look at pictures and I'm like, oh my God, she was not present. She wasn't.
Did I end up getting you mostly ready for this dinner? Yes.
Do I remember like sleeping in your bed and just like fighting off dinosaurs? Yeah.
That was a fun time. I also took it and
That's right. You
Felt
were
it.
with me on this journey.
But I guess my internal head was like, just pull it together.
I was trying my fucking hardest. I've never fought harder in my life to stay above water.
I guess it didn't hit me as hard. I don't know. Like,
It
I
must not have.
definitely felt it, and it was definitely a bit out of it, but I was like, we all can be. I need to be.
I hated everything I was feeling the whole time I was feeling it. It was rough.
It's a tough place to be. That dinner was good, though, after. I enjoyed it. I had a great time. I was laughing.
I was laughing.
What was I going to say? Oh, a do. If you are at the beach, swim. Don't worry about your hair. Don't worry about your makeup. Don't worry if it's raining and you have potentially a cold drive home where you didn't like bring a towel. You just randomly ended up at the beach. Just go swim. Like it is so worth it. It's so fun to be in the water in the ocean.
Yeah.
That's in life, not just on trips. Swim, get your hair wet, go in the water.
My foot is asleep. Agreed.
Well, why don't you wake it up?
Wakey, wakey. I love these do's and don'ts. I think you're on a roll. What else you got?
Do celebrate the
Don't.
You know what does rub me a little bit the wrong way? And this is gonna maybe come off sounding bad.
Can't wait.
Yes, it's all about the bride, but a bride who makes it all about her is the worst.
Ooh.
Like, let the people that you're with celebrate you, but don't be putting yourself on a pedestal.
This is a great do as
the bride.
As the bride is like, let people celebrate you. I think a lot of people don't have this problem. Like you're saying, they make it all about them, which, yeah, it's your time to do that. But also, like most of these things, there's other people involved and you're involving them. And like, you have to like, this is your time to appreciate the friends who are here to support you. And like, it's much more about the group of people that's gathered to do this thing that it is about one person.
It's celebrating your friendship with each other in this big monumental moment that you're taking.
Yeah.
So like it's about your step in life, but it's about celebrating the friendships that brought you there.
Here's a take I have. So I think bachelorettes really should not be about like the bridal party per se. I don't think bachelorettes should be you and everyone in your bridal party, because in your bridal party oftentimes you have sisters-in-laws and cousins, or not cousins, but like fuck those cousins. But like you might just have like people in your family, because that's the dynamic we're going for, is like my sisters are my bridesmaids, but they might not be your best friends. I think, as the movies taught us, shouldn't like the bachelorettes in theory be just like you and like your two best friends getting shit-faced at a bar? And like,
you know what I mean? Hot take. Yeah, but I don't think that's for everyone.
It's not for everyone. And some people don't have a lot of friends.
Yeah, some people, or like you want everyone to, it's also an opportunity for all of these people to have an experience together. True. And to get to know each other a little bit more before like more wedding events coming up.
Yeah. You have to decide the vibe you want, and you can obviously do whatever you want and not call it a bachelorette. You don't need to call it that. And maybe your bachelorette is the more like family oriented or like a relationship oriented trip, and then you just like have a crazy hang with a couple friends and you talk about the wedding you're planning, and that's it. But
yeah,
like,
absolutely.
I don't know. There's just like this, bachelorettes have become something, I feel like, that it's like, in certain cases, it's just like almost like a business trip for the wedding business. Like it's like you're going away on your corporate retreat for your wedding, which is your business. Like it becomes this thing where it's just like, okay, everyone has their job, everyone's got their itinerary, everyone's got their expectations, everyone's booked time off, everyone's booked, like they're planning their families are gonna be okay without them. Now have fun. This is the fun. And it's like, that's all well and good and can be awesome. It's just like, I don't know, sometimes
I can see it getting like, things have gotten carried away a little bit. The plot has been lost. as
Right.
the kids say.
Right. If the point of everything, and it can take all of this logistics to make this happen, but the point of everything is just to have like a really good time one night.
I think if you're planning it, or you're the bride and you're like, it's coming up and it's stressing you out, the point has been missed. Go back and like have fun with it.
Yeah. And obviously
You
all of
know?
it can happen at the same time and it can still be wonderful.
Yeah.
But yeah, it needs to be fun.
It needs to be fun.
And if you can't find the fun.
Sure, it can be stressful to plan a trip when you want everyone to have a good time.
Yeah.
Like, that is stressful.
It is.
But also, if they're all your friends and good friends, all you need is to be together and everyone's going to have a good time, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah, so I think the biggest takeaways are you got to be, like, bring a positive vibe. Nobody likes a complainer. And you can relax a little bit with the itinerary. Right, Rio?
Right, Rio.
He
Relax, bud.
Rio, are you going to go on any bachelorette parties in your future?
Yeah, bud. When's your first? Who's your best friend, Rio?
He's like, you.
His best friend is your boob.
Actually, that is very true. Plenty of boobs on bachelorette parties.
So many boobs. And yet sometimes not enough.
That's the other thing. As like a bride, I want everyone to look their best.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, everyone needs to look their hottest.
Agreed. Sometimes you gotta be a little slutty, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We gotta have special places to be slutty.
And it's when the girls are together.
It's
a girl activity.
I agree. I literally can't remember the last time I wanted to look slutty for anyone other than a girl. Wait, that came out weird.
You want some smooching? Plenty of smooching. That's the number one takeaway.
You gotta stay smooching, people.
Stay smooching, not mooching.
Clip that. But yeah, obviously we're dressing up for the girls.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes you want the titties out, and I only want the titties out around the girls because everyone's got titties.
Because if your titties are out around the guys, you're like gotta be on guard.
Yeah, and then again, it's like, hey, I don't want disclaimer. This isn't for you.
Disclaimer. This is for me.
This is for me. These are mine. Yeah. They're for me.
Agree.
Anyway. Smooching, titties, what else?
It up.
Yep. Rio, what do you got to say?
He's trying to eat it. He's going.
Go to YouTube. That does about wrap it up. Guys, if you're here for episode 10, I think this is, shout out. If you're here, thanks so much.
So funny. Thank you so much for listening. Give us 5 stars.
Oh, Liz has her mic close to her mouth. That's so nice. We can hear you.
Have you not been able to hear me the whole time?
It's just like so much better when it's close to your mouth.
Shit. And I know this.
No, it's totally fine because the sound levels can be managed. Okay. But like, go to YouTube.
Watch.
Rio. Rio, that's not a tip.
He really wants it.
He really wants it. Tetas.
His hand is blocking.
It's okay. He's trying to latch. Oh my god.
He's gonna be a podcaster. He's a natural.
Oh, just like his mama.
He is.
Go to YouTube, like, subscribe, comment. Do it. Leave 5-star reviews. If you leave a 4-star review, I'm coming for you. Yes. Love you.
Let us know your do's and don'ts for bachelorette parties.
Yeah.
And if you want to do ayahuasca.
And if you hate all my opinions, tell me.
Or if you want to do ashwagandha.
If you're a Swiftie, tell us why. Ashwagandha. Is that what it is?
No. It's ayahuasca. Oh, ashwagandha is like a supplement, like a vitamin.
Oh, yeah.
To keep you calm.
I come back to you. I'm like, Liz, I did so much ashwagandha the other day. You wouldn't believe.
So relaxed.
What a day. What a day.
I was so chilled out.
I made so much art. Look at this painting I did in ashwagandha.
Okay.
Rita, what are you doing? All right. Love you guys. Thanks for
listening.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Go